Here we go. Another great day and another great episode.
You guys, we're back. We're back at it like some crack addicts. It is your favorite homosexual African American, Dom.com, joined here with.
You already know Team Dre, which you still need to select which team you're going to be on. Me being the best, Dom being okay, but you should definitely select my team because we're the best. Just saying.
Right.
You don't believe me? You don't believe that, do you?
Oh, no, you're not the best. You are. Y'all, I just want y'all to know. Andre literally has been giving me attitude. He's smiling now. He's been so nasty and rude to me all day. I was just like, wow, and this is not
That's
my friend.
crazy. That's
You have.
crazy because that's not true. But all right.
I
So
called
he
Andre
says.
today on my lunch break. I said, "Hey, friend." So he's like, "You called me. You bring up something to talk about." I said, "Oh, wow." I said, "Don't even worry about
That's
it."
not what happened at all. Why are you lying to them? What had happened was
Oh, you
he
know they finna
called
lie when they
me.
say what happened was. Go
He
ahead, tell
called
your little
me
lie.
on my break, which is fine. No, on his break, sorry, which is fine. But I was super bored, so I just didn't have my energy up. That's what had happened.
So that causes you to be a bitch to people.
I wasn't being a bitch. I just didn't have the energy to give you
Wait,
what you had
you
wanted.
a bitch. Moving on. So yes. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. How was yours?
That's it. It was just good. Nothing interesting happened. Did you go out? Did you meet anyone? Did you do
No,
anything?
no, we just watched movies on Hulu. The
My week,
Gallows Part Two is shit. Just saying, terrible movie decision, garbage.
my weekend was fairly well. I
Hmm.
can't complain.
Hmm.
Even if I did complain, that wouldn't solve shit, so I won't.
I know that's right.
Um, I just want to say, y'all, Andre picks the worst movies ever. Don't look stupid because he picks the worst movies. We did watch movies, but he picked the
We watched
worst.
three.
We
You
watched
wanted
four. That's already. We watched
okay.
four.
You wanted to watch The Gallows, but you didn't have the add-on on Hulu, so we didn't.
Okay.
Then we watched The Gallows Part Two because we could watch it, and
Because you
that
suggested that, which was shit.
because you had suggested Part One
Okay,
that
well,
you didn't want to add on, so we skipped it. Then we went to Part Two, which was shit. But then we watched what was that possession movie? Oh, The Last Exorcism.
which was great.
I picked that. Yes, it was
That's a
great.
lie right there. I picked that. And you know
Oh
how I
yeah,
know I
you
picked
did
that?
pick that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because oh, let's watch. Oh, Emily Rose. I said, first of all, sweetie, this is not Emily Rose. This is just The Last Exorcist,
Well, there's one with Emily Rose. That one's bad, but okay, you're right. You got that one. And then I picked The Descent, which you did like.
which was good.
Yes, and then there's a fourth one, so it was the fourth one.
That you picked, which was called The Field Guide to Evil, which was beyond
Oh,
terrible.
yeah, that we didn't finish, by the way. That movie,
I,
those stories were shit. Complete shit. Okay. I'll give you that.
how was your Monday? First paid day back at the
Mondays
office.
for
As y'all can see,
me.
as per usual, just got off of work, but the grind don't stop. Here I am with this man, this heathen.
You're a creature.
You're a goblin. You're a hemogoblin. I bet you eat gefilte fish for fun.
The jokes for me will come. I'm gonna get you back.
I hope so.
Mondays for me are good days. A lot of people don't like Mondays. I enjoy Mondays. Fresh start of the week, of the work week, and I typically have good Mondays. But do you want to hear a story of what happened at work today?
Yeah.
So there was smoke coming out of the mulch that was placed. I don't know when the fuck the mulch was placed. Yeah, there was smoke. Apparently, the bacteria in the mulch, or whatever the case may be, when the sunlight hit it, obviously caused it to catch fire. But this was the starting point with the smoke. So I go out there with someone else. I brought the fire extinguisher just in case, and she had a cup of water. She poured it
You're
on the
ready to be a
mulch.
firefighter.
I was there to save the day. I was on spot, ready to save the day.
Hmm.
She poured the water. It was three different spots. Um, so she poured on it, still smoking. So we were like, okay. There was no any cigarettes anywhere. So it wasn't.
Hmm.
We figured that wasn't the cause. So we're
Hmm.
like, okay. So then we kicked the mulch around just in case. That way, that's when we were looking for cigarettes. Nothing. So then in the middle, there was three smoke pots piles. In the middle, it started to catch fire. So I saw a little some fire pop up. So I get the fire extinguisher, extinguish the whole thing. Cool. Go inside, let the managers know. the building. They come outside.
Why are you
He
smiling so hard?
Because it's about to get funny. He texts
Okay.
the safety guy. Safety guy is like, "Okay, we're coming," with his buckets of water. So I'm like, "Oh, let me go get a bucket." So I go to the janitor's closet. I said, "Hey, do you guys have a bucket in here I could use?" And she was like, "Yeah, we do." It's one of the mop buckets though. I was looking for a bucket that you could kind of picture. Yeah, just a goddamn bucket, but she gave me that. So I'm like, okay. I'm dragging it out, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna take too long. Let me lift it. I lift it up. I'm walking with it, and then it falls out of my hands, the whole bucket full of water, and it just spills all over the floor and kind of falls on some wires too. Thank God they didn't like blow or anything because that would
How
have been
did
a
you drop
fucking
the bucket?
disaster. I don't know. I had it. I had it good, and
Not good enough.
it slipped, and there it was. So that's why I was laughing because at the moment it was hilarious. I wasn't even embarrassed. It was like, damn, look at all this goddamn water though. So that got cleaned up, and then they threw the water on the fucking smoke outside. Everything was fine. I thought it was funny. You had to be there. It was one of those moments. That was my day.
Right.
It was a good
Mm-hmm.
day. I got bored after that, but it was a good day. Hey,
For all
fuck
you
you.
people that that's why no one's Team J right there, because that was some unprovoked bitch shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, shut your fucking mouth.
Okay.
Anyways, as you guys may notice, I'm not wearing my glasses. No, I have my contacts in now. I can see a lot better. I'm lying. I can't see with these in. I can a little bit.
They
I
look
can see.
nice.
Thank you. I
You
can see
blind
Andre's
bat.
still a bitch.
I can see your. Okay, I don't think I can say that word on YouTube.
Yeah, you can't say it. So watch your filthy frickin' mouth, you filthy
You're
hemogoblin
an
whore.
animal.
Well, you know what you are. You're a beast.
You're beneath worms. You're the
You're
mulch.
be- you're you're beneath maggots.
I don't really know which one's worse.
Yeah, just shut up and go.
Dom,
I'd slap those glasses off your face. I bet that'd be a funny sight. Just to see a glass of like across the room, your face turn red. You little ooh, you
you're
almost got
very
me in trouble.
aggressive today. What has you like this? Why are you so rude today?
I'm just feeling like a dungeon dragon.
You feel
You
like a
know,
bitch. You're a beast. A punk. A loser. I'm gonna bully you all day.
sweetie, you do that on the regular.
That's a fucking lie. I knew you were gonna say some bullshit like that. Stop lying to these people. They don't deserve your lies.
Do you want to pull up the text message history? You
Nah,
say
I
some wild
don't.
shit to me all the time.
I don't. You know what's
Yeah,
scary? You know what would be scary? Seeing you at night with those on. Because you look like you'd kill someone.
yeah. Imagine me standing in your doorway with these in.
I think if I had a gun, that's the end of that one. Pew 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 pew. Your little
Do you
clip. Pew
think you
pew
could be
pew
an
pew.
actor, a movie actor?
You asked me that last time. I said yes.
Well, answer this time.
I did. I answered both. Yes.
Give me. I want you to start acting on the scene. Just give off the whim. Go ahead.
I
If
don't
you can
have
be an
any.
actor.
I
Oh,
don't
you
have
don't have
anything.
anything.
You did
Literally
this
just
last time. You did this last
okay.
time.
Well, then do it. It shouldn't be that hard.
You did this last time.
Just
Then
say,
you
oh
did.
hey. Just say, yeah. Stop over talking me. Just say, oh hey, look, there is a guy coming this way, and just put some heart, soul, and energy into it. Go ahead, Mister Big Time Actor.
I never saw this big time actor. I don't feel
Well,
like doing that. No. And last time I said I didn't have anything, then you started yelling at me. We could play it back. You
yeah, you
literally
could just.
started yelling at me. But I don't expect anything more from a bitch.
You must be looking at your reflection, sweetie.
Now I'm looking right into the camera at you. You right there.
It's first of all, I live in Florida, so one, it's not, it's hot as hell outside. Let's start there.
What's that got to
But I
do
have a
with the
hoodie
hell
on.
we talking about?
Oh, I kind of didn't care enough to pay you any mind because it wasn't that important. Anyways, because I
Okay.
looked at myself and I was just like, wow. People are like, why you got this hoodie on? It's cold as hell in my house. It's like cold. Anything interesting happening to you today or yesterday?
Well, I definitely said something did happen interesting today at work, but I guess that just flew over your fucking head. It's clear you don't fucking care, so I don't want to fucking waste my time. Just get on with the goddamn show so I can get off this shit, because clearly I don't have a partner here who gives a damn about my stories. Terrible ass co-host.
Co-hosts noted. Noted. Everything has got to be about Andre. You're such an attention whore. You make me sick. You
That's not
disgust
even
me
the
to my stomach.
case.
Shut up. Anyway, that was rude. I'm just kidding. That was
You've been rude this
I'm
whole
just
time. Now you're gonna say sorry for that one piece? Not even the fact that you didn't even listen to me earlier?
I did listen to you earlier about the mulch catching on fire and how you dropped the bucket of
Yeah,
water
but
and
then
the
you just
wires.
asked me, "Oh, there anything interesting happened today?" That happened.
Obviously, you didn't even reciprocate the question. Oh, Dom, how was your work day? Oh, Dom, did anything
I
happen
can't even get in that because
interesting?
you. Okay, Dom, how was your work day? What happened today? Anything
Child.
good? Or did you make fun of the people in the Zoom call like the bully that you are?
First of all, I'm not a bully. I just want
Lie
to put.
again.
I don't want that narrative out there. First of all,
Hmm.
I don't make fun of people on Zoom call. But when you're looking me in my face and you literally, there is this one lady. We're not gonna speak about them. I'm not putting names on them, but they literally like this all
Hmm.
the time. I'm just like,
Is there an
girl,
issue? Why do you? Why don't you like her face?
I don't like none of them. They're all annoying. I always got some smart shit to say. Or I always got something. I always question some shit. Oh gosh,
Dom
she's
has a
just
problem with people or when they want to know information and they ask, although the question has already been answered. He has a problem with that person wanting to get more answers for themselves to become better at said situation job. Is that right, Dom? You hate when people
no.
want to
Why
become
would you
better.
say that? Why would you say that?
Text messages.
No. Oh, if we're gonna talk about text messages,
No, let's
let's talk
not.
about them.
Let's not do
Because
that.
what I said in the text message was what irritates me is this one person specifically, they constantly ask questions after multiple people have posed that question, the question has been answered. They'll wait for the question to be answered, and then go behind the director and say, "Oh, I'm not seeing how you got that. Can you elaborate? Can you explain? Because I'm not seeing that." After 8 people just asked the same question, the question was answered 4 times already. And then Andre's sitting here being the little smug puppy dog son of a bitch he is. Yeah, he got a little puppy face with a big ass forehead. He's been a little smug bitch. You can go ahead and count that, guess, because I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for you. Anyways, he's.
If you took that hat off, your forehead
Ooh,
would
let's
burst through
not
the
do that.
screen.
Well, guess what? I'm not taking the hat off. I need a haircut. Everyone can't be like you. Yeah, you went and got your haircut this weekend, right? We just think you're hot shit,
Mm,
don't you?
not at all.
You're still ugly. You're still
That's not
garbage.
what your mom said while I was plowing them cheeks, bitch.
Oh, thought that was a good
Motherfucker.
one. Thought that
Huh?
was a good one. Thought that
Yeah,
was a
that's a
good
good one.
one.
That's from talking shit about my dad last episode. Motherfucker.
I didn't say anything about your dad last
Yeah, because
episode.
you said some shit. You're like, that's how your dad said it or whatever, fuck, or whatever
We
it
were on the
was.
phone when I said that stupid.
No, you also said that in last episode. Bro, if
Okay,
you
well,
pull it up, pull it up,
what?
pull it up.
What are you mixed with, Andre? Let's talk about that.
That's irrelevant. I'm black. Just leave it at that. Let's go ahead and start with today's
He lied.
topic.
Clean to your face. Let's go ahead. He is lying. Clean to everyone's face.
That's so
He,
irrelevant.
but I'm asking, just general, what are you?
I'm black. I'm a
Okay.
human.
What else?
I'm a man.
No, you're not. You're a boy, but
I'm more of a man than you.
that's fine.
All right. Continuing.
Let's see
How,
if you have that same.
how many tattoos do you have, Dom?
Why? What does that have to do with anything?
It's gonna go if you would
Yeah, you
just.
didn't like that. You didn't like that response, did you? Do me a favor and shut your freaking mouth. How many times? You're making me be super aggressive this episode. My
That's just how
gosh,
you naturally are, you bitch.
you guys, I have
Oh, he's
I
counting. I
have
thought he was gonna
five
say some rude
tattoos. I'm
shit.
sorry, and I have my nose pierced, and I have my helix, and I have my rook pierced, and I also have my industrial bar, and I also have my lobes pierced.
Who the hell was talking about piercings? I thought.
According to your dumbass, it's gonna go into the conversation today. So
No, that. Oh, okay. I guess that does. I
okay,
didn't know.
okay. Like shit, like damn. You guys gotta
I,
go.
I didn't even think it would. I completely forgot. I was only thinking about tattoos. Okay, so and how many tattoos
At five.
are they in noticeable places?
Yeah, most of
Okay,
them are.
okay. So when you go for job interviews,
Hmm.
do you or when you have,
Hmm.
did you ever get denied a job or looked at in a certain way because of the tattoos and or piercings?
Never denied. I always took my piercings out, and I always wore something that covered up every tattoo as much as possible. Like I have one on the back of my neck. It is very noticeable if like because my shirts don't cover it. So, but most times people aren't doing interviews from the back, or are they? No.
This
Anyways,
motherfucker on some horse shit. Continue.
Hold on, sorry. Well, you don't have to hold on. Someone text me. This is an important text message. Mind your business.
Dom, this is for our growth, our channel, and this is how you treat it as second class shit. Everyone's gonna see this. You know what they're gonna say? Oh, Dom is so unprofessional. He doesn't come prepared, and we're not gonna team up with him because he is acting as if we're nothing to him. These these are future subscribers, future fans. We care. They should care. You don't care, so they won't care.
Hmm.
You fucking bitch. Did you
Mm.
send your text message out? You got all situated?
I hope you know I'm gonna get you in the worst way possible. I hope you know that.
Whispering it doesn't.
Anyway,
Okay.
back to the topic at hand. No, I've never
Right.
been denied a job because of any tattoos or piercings. I've always
Hmm.
taken my piercings out. I mean, obviously, my rook and my helix, I can't take those out,
Okay.
but a lot of times they don't really pay attention to those. Um, but yeah, I always wear something that can cover up my tattoos. And they're pretty big and noticeable, except for the one on my wrist. That's really not that notice- noticeable. Um, sorry, let me mute that. I'm so
Yeah,
popular.
you
I'm like,
should have already done that.
my gosh, everyone wants to talk to me.
Unprofessional, I swear, man. I'm working with a child.
You're literally you look like a child in person. You're like what are you like 5'2"? You're like five
No.
two, like you're like a little grown
Now you're
man.
just
You
lying.
have like you have the beard and everything, but you're like the size of my nephew. Hush. Anyways, back to what we
Now
were
you're
talking about.
lying again, and that's okay. I'll let you get away with that. Go on,
Sure.
because the shit I would say, I can't get away with on YouTube, so I'll let you get away with that.
Yeah, so shut your stupid ass up.
But the lies are ridiculous.
I wish you know what we need to do? We need to take a lie detector test on here just so
I've
they
done
can
that before. That's not a problem. I could pass that.
you think so? What you have to take a
I
lie
know,
detector
sir.
test for?
It was to be a correctional officer in Georgia.
Are you a correctional officer now?
No, but that's not the part.
Oh, okay. Anyway, then obviously whatever you were doing wasn't good enough, right? You were just so smart. Anyways, no, I have not been denied a job because of my piercings. I've pretty much gotten every job I've ever went for because I'm a bad bitch. Don't let me lie to y'all. That was a joke. No, I did not get every job I went for because some of those people were being very racist. But we're not going to talk about that.
So, how do you
Um,
feel about the people who get denied jobs because of said piercings and or tattoos?
I think that's so stupid. I feel like piercing tattoo doesn't define your work ability. Like, for example, if you have someone who has a bachelor's in, let's say, economic science and you need that, but they have piercing and tattoos and you deny them because of that, and you go to hire somebody who's not equally qualified. Sorry, we had to think about what we're gonna say.
Hmm.
Someone equally as qualified, just because they don't have tattoos, then you need to seek help.
Yeah, I think that I don't know where this whole idea originated from. Oh, this person have tattoos, so well, like, oh, are they in a gang or they're trouble or they're dangerous or whatever? I don't. I agree with you. I don't see how the hell that ties into. Oh, we're gonna pass and you go on this job. I don't get that. And and piercings as well. That's a really bizarre one. Like I can understand if like your whole face is pierced up. That's kind of like, all right, we won't have you at the front desk, but we'll have you somewhere in the back because that's just like whoa. But a few piercings, that's not a problem, and you still shouldn't get denied the job because you have so many or tattoos. Like some people have their whole body tatted up. Some people have their eyeballs tatted up. Like I don't even know how the hell you do that. That's not even that. That's a little bizarre to me. But I wouldn't deny someone a job because of that. I would look like, oh, okay, what was the reason? Just curious. Why'd you get your eye tatted? Because then, like, some people shit blow up and then they go blind.
Do people really get their eyeballs tattooed?
Yes. You never seen it? Heard of it? I guess it's just me. I've seen it. And then they go blind. Not everyone. Some of them. It's crazy.
Okay.
Whatever, man. I feel I'm talking to
Well, I said it
myself
was
here.
okay. I said okay.
Okay.
All right.
This-
You're being very uninviting and unfriendly
Sir,
and
I just went
unwelcoming.
on talking about
Then
how
you're
I
gonna
agree
just
with you,
interrupt
and
me.
then the
Okay, I'll just.
eyeball, and then you had nothing to say, but okay.
How many
Okay.
tattoos do you have?
How many? I only have one tattoo. And I only have two piercings, just the earlobe. That's it.
Would
That's
you?
it. I do want more tattoos, yes. No more piercings. Tattoos, yes. Maybe a nose piercing, but mainly tattoos.
You'd be so light skinned if you get your nose pierced.
Thank you.
That's not a bad thing before you sit there and
I
start
wasn't gonna
being
say anything. Unlike you, I give stuff. I give the energy back. But when I was
Andre,
just
you don't even know how to
rambling
give a
about,
compliment.
I definitely give you a compliment last episode or the first,
Did we
one of
come
them.
here to argue or did we come here to interact with people?
I was
Because I'm not trying to
discussing this
argue.
whole thing with you, and you just said, "Okay,
Would you get would you get a lip tattoo?
no." That's just
Lexi has one.
that's nice for her. Why the hell would I want one?
Out.
What purpose would that serve me? I can't. I want to get tattoos I can see.
You wanna
That's
know what
my
it
thing
says?
with tattoos. Sure. What's it say?
It says F me. I'm being so serious, dude. I'm being so serious. I'm being serious.
All right, that's cool. I guess.
Ask her about it later.
Sure. I sure will. That's interesting.
So,
Not really. Yeah.
no, what were you about to say? Go ahead.
Nothing.
No, you started whispering.
I said not really. Continue. Are you gonna stay on topic? Or we're gonna go off topic all the time.
I'm on topic, sweetie.
All right, let's go. Come on, continue.
I'm getting an important phone call, but I won't answer it, but it's very important. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
since I have to care about the people,
Right.
um, I feel like that ties into your appearance. People are like, oh, your appearance is the most important thing, da da da, this, that, and that. So, one thing I can't stand though is like people with like, I guess like appearance ties into hygiene as well. Because if you have poor hygiene, you need to step your cookie up, sweetie, because that's really gross. Like, why is that you walk by and you smell like a bowl of ass?
Remember? Full of ass. Remember, if it was, I think just last year when they were talking about people don't wash their legs in the shower.
It's so gross to me,
What was so? Why would you not wash your legs in the shower? You're
sweetheart.
washing everything else. Finish.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Finish.
interrupt
No,
you.
not
That's
you. Like the person
oh,
finished, like their whole body. Like it's not a lot of work. You're literally just come on. I don't get that.
I don't either. Like, what? Why would you? The water. Oh, they're like, oh, the water hit my leg, so that's good. No, sweetie, you need
I'm
to put
gonna.
some stuff. That's like not washing your feet, and then, oh gosh, that's gross.
Yeah, that's nothing. You should wash your feet just because you're standing there and the water's underneath doesn't mean it's gonna wash. You know what? I'm gonna start thinking if people don't wash their legs or their feet, they don't wash their ass. That's probably what you said. Then they walk around smelling like a bowl of ass. You're dirty. Okay. Like, how do you
Um,
just picture like, oh, the water ran down me, so I'm clean? Water isn't just cleaning you. Where's the soap? What's the body wash? And is it good? I can't stand people. They're so fucking weird, man. I don't know how the fuck you do that shit.
Speaking of washing, I know a lot of times people won't use like white rags when they wash. So,
Were they
mm,
afraid of the dirt that's gonna come off?
that's what someone said. That's exactly what I brought up because someone was just basically like, oh, people use other color rags that way they don't have to, see it. They're like, oh, out of sight, out of mind. I was like, ooh, do you
That
use
kind of
whitewash rags?
again. I actually don't, but I would. I have no problem
Why
doing it.
not? You don't want to see how
No,
dirty you are.
I'll
How
go.
you don't want to know how much of
I
a
use a
dirty
white
boy you are.
towel. I use a white towel. So exactly. I ain't got none of it. Don't bother me because ain't nothing on there. I shower. I clean. I do what I gotta do.
How long are you in the shower for?
It could be 30 minutes. It could be an hour
What are you doing in there?
washing.
You're washing for 30 minutes straight.
You also gotta have your concerts. Where you sing, do some dances. Shower time is a really peaceful time.
Well, you know how long I'm in the shower. I'm usually in the shower for like an hour and a half, an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, you probably take unnecessarily long showers. Fuck
I
you in the
like to
shower for a whole hour, well, hour and a half, because I said hour, but hour and a half. Why?
concerts. The concerts.
None of mine
Sometimes
last
it's
that long.
concerts. I just be sitting there washing. Like I'd be like, ooh, I feel like I got to get clean, honey. I don't.
What the fuck
Ugh.
you clean yourself with chlorine? You like fucking scraping off your skin or something? Doesn't take that long. Hour and a half is kind of excessive. Ooh, what about people that take multiple showers in a day? Now, I
I
can
do that.
understand too. Like one in the morning, then you get off work and then take another one. That's fine. But like, what about people? What about people that like I don't know 4 or 5?
That's a bit
Yeah,
excessive.
yeah.
I mean,
People
I take most
exist.
showers. I've taken like 3 or 4 showers a day. But I
Why?
feel because I feel like first of all, there's nothing wrong with being clean.
No,
Two,
but
uh,
okay, go ahead. Go.
Then you're rushing me? My gosh. No, I just feel like literally anything transpire. Like if I take my dog for a walk and it's hot outside and I start sweating, I need to take a shower because three things that happen. I smell like outside, I smell like sweat, and I smell like ass. Time to get in the shower. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Um,
You just have so much to say. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
is that
The
also
floor is
include?
yours. Did that also include what?
Does that also include like okay, so you just woke up and you do that? That's fine because you didn't shower to begin with. Okay,
Okay.
but what if you
Don't
already
you take showers before
showered?
you go to bed?
Huh?
Don't you take showers before you go to bed?
That would be what the after work would be because that's a fresh shower right there.
No.
You wouldn't count that. I mean, you get off
If
work, come home.
I get up at 4:30. If I take a shower now,
Hmm.
and let's say I go run errands something, when I get back home, I'm taking a
Well,
shower.
that's if you would run errands. You may not always be
Okay.
busy. You may just come home. You already know you're not doing anything. That's what I was gonna ask though. What? All right. So you wake up in the morning. You walk your dog. You come back. You shower. Cool. Now you want to walk your dog again. Let's say you walk your dog 3 times that day. So each time you do it, you're gonna come back and shower.
If I get hot and sweaty, I sure will.
Well, you are in Florida, so I would assume that would definitely be the
Let me
case
tell the
on a
people where
hot
I
day.
live. They're gonna be
You
knocking the
said it
damn
too
door.
earlier. You said it yourself.
I just wanted y'all to see how aggressive he gets.
No, you didn't. You're a yo. You're
Wow, I'm a what? Um,
a dick buckus.
I'm a what? I'm a what?
A dick buckus.
The fuck is that? I mean, the frick is that?
I don't.
Pardon my French, what the fuck is
I
that?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyways, speaking of showers and baths, do you take
Hmm.
baths? You do. If
I
not, if you have to think about it.
no. It's like I don't, but I know that when I went to the Poconos, I did because the bath was bigger and it had like the jets and whatnot. It was like kind of a soothing thing. But no, if I'm going to work, day to day is a shower. I would only take a bath just to relax. That's it. I would not bathe as I would shower. Mm-mm. That takes a
Oh,
lot of time. You gotta run the water. Gotta make sure it's right. Run it, let it fill up. Get the um whatever you're gonna put in there, soap, the body soap or body wash, whatever, and then it bubbles. Well, I guess you don't need bubbles. See, that's what I'm thinking of. Relaxing bubbles.
okay.
Do you bathe? Okay.
The last time I took a bath was before I moved, and before that, it was years before I took a bath. I don't take baths just because you have to clean the bath after it. That's not a problem, but I just don't. Not really a fan of because even after I take a bath, I stand up and take a shower.
So what the fuck was the point?
Like you said, it was to relax. You're bathing
Oh,
in
okay. See, yes,
your
that makes
filth.
sense. But you didn't say like I did, like to relax. See, that's fine. But although if you take a bath to relax, stand up and shower. Okay. Oh, I get. Okay. Okay.
So you mean to tell me you'll sit in the bath just to relax and then you'll wash and get out?
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, the bubbles are no because relaxing. I wouldn't just relax and get up and be like, okay, I'm done. Drain the water. Like, all right, that was nice. Relax. I think before I get out, it's gonna be okay. Let me just scrub a little bit and get on out.
So, so what you're telling me is you'll get you'll go relax
Hmm.
in the
I
bath.
shower. First off, let's just make this clear.
Oh,
When
check
I
me.
first wake up, I shower. So
Okay.
if I take a bath later on, and I don't do much to sweat, like we'll take the weekend as a perfect example. I'm usually inside, so I wake up in the morning, I shower. Cool. So let's say I take a bath later on. Well, I didn't sweat or do anything throughout the day to stink or anything, so I could just take that bath purposely to relax, get out, and just cool. I didn't do anything throughout the day.
That's nasty.
Ain't like my ass stink. I ain't do nothing throughout the day.
So if you take a shower, how many showers do you take a day? Let's start there.
I'll take 1 to 2. I'll take the one for when I wake up, or the two for when wake up and then come home after work.
How often do you take shower before you go to bed or when you get home from work? How often?
It's not that
Don't lie.
often. It's not that
Not that
often.
often.
Not that
Ugh.
often.
Using
I don't do
man.
much at work. I don't lift things. Don't sweat. Nothing. I'm
I don't
just.
either,
I
but
practically
I
sit all day.
same. But
If I was drenched in sweat at work, no doubt I would come home like like one of my last jobs I had where I had to go. repair rails on the side of the highway, pick up dead animals, and clean the highway, etc. That
That's
was
not
a
like you were in
physical.
jail.
What?
Not like you were in jail.
No, I wasn't. But yeah, I can understand that. But
You
the
lying,
physical
y'all.
demand of that job, excuse me, when it was summer, or not even just summer, but yeah, you'd sweat. So come home, yeah, definitely take another, definitely take another shower because that's a different story. But this one, I'm practically sitting all day.
I don't care if I remained idle in one spot all day and greeted people at Walmart. If I take a shower in the morning, when I get home, I'm taking a shower.
Okay, that's fine. Most
If I
importantly,
after I shit, I'm taking a shower. I use flushable wipes. I don't give a damn if I had someone cleaning my ass with their tongue. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. That's gross.
okay, okay, uh, all right, that's fine.
People call me weird because
Hmm.
I anytime that I've done anything sexual or anything like that, time to get in the shower, sweetie. Once I'm done,
Oh,
it's shower
right.
time.
Okay,
It's shower time. It's bodily fluids and whatnot. It's shower time, sweetie.
I don't understand why people think like I agree that's a normal thing to do. You have
Sorry, I thought
your
I saw somebody.
You have your fun, you do your activity. Let me
Mhm.
go shower because of what you just said. Yes. It's interesting though that other people look at that and be like, why would you at all?
Yeah, and a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just get a towel and wipe myself down. I'm just like, oh, that's not for me. I'm not going to shame anyone for doing it by any means. If that's how you feel, by all means.
Mhm.
But
And just
well,
with I get it. Like
I don't.
well, actually, I guess it would depend. Like I've done both, so it doesn't really bother me.
If anytime I do anything, I go brush my teeth and I take a shower.
That's fine. But I'm also not a person who finds if someone goes to do that weird or disrespectful. So if for me, if I just finished doing that and then the woman was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go shower," I would never be like, "Fuck you trying to say?" Like I wouldn't mind. That's fine with me. I get it. So some people may look at that and be like, "That was disrespectful," but me, I'm
They
like,
can
"No, that's
fight me if
pretty
they
normal."
want.
Hey, I mean, that's how you move. You move your way. I agree with the way you move.
I gotta be in in a shower, moving and lathering that soap up
That's when you
everywhere.
start dancing, because you're really getting you scrubbing it in, and then you're really feeling good. That's when the concert comes out, start singing.
I don't dance in the shower because I almost slipped one time. I have a bath mat in there, but I almost slipped. I said, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this no more.
That's when you learned your lesson.
Yeah, my
Have you
foot
ever
slipped. I said, ooh,
have you almost slipped while you were drying off? Like, you obviously drying off, so like you put your leg on the side of the bath, you're drying off, then you almost slipped that way. Oh, that almost happened to me, almost broke my goddamn neck. Learned my lesson that day.
it
Ain't
would have
doing
been a
that no
short
more.
fall.
Huh?
I said it would have been a short fall.
Shut the fuck up. You dirty bitch.
It's obviously we've established who's the dirty one here and who's not. How many times? Okay, how long do you brush your teeth for?
Ooh. That's
Not like
interesting.
an actual. Oh, I brush my teeth for 5 minutes straight or okay, so, but like on average, how long do you think you brush your teeth for? Like 2, 3, 8, 12,
10.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, like 10 minutes
Cause,
straight.
cause I know like when I'm in the bathroom in the morning,
Uh huh.
um okay, so this is how my day goes. Wake up at 5 in the morning. What?
Before you get into it, this attitude. Before you get into it, yeah, stop rolling your eyes. Before I punch you on them. Before you get into it, like, do you literally like brush 10 minutes straight, or like the whole preparation is 10 minutes straight?
No, like
That's what I.
straight up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so wake
Go ahead.
up 5 a.m.
Go ahead.
Um, hopefully wake up at 5 a.m. What?
I was laughing at me. My gosh,
Oh, okay.
you're
So
so
5 a.m. Get up. I have a container where all my shower stuff's in it: toothbrush, mouthwash, everything, beard stuff, everything. That way, I don't have to carry so much stuff. And when I lift it up, take it with me. Boom, done. So I take all that in there with me, right? So
why are
I'll
you laughing?
use the restroom. I didn't want to be too graphic. I'll use the restroom for
One of you,
I'll use the well. It's gonna take a while, so that you can assume two. So yeah, two. I'll use the restroom, right?
booty bandit.
About to shower anyway, so it don't even matter. So I do what I do, right? And that typically I'll do that for from 5 to 5:20. Make sure I'm all good because I don't want to be at work feeling anything. Yeah, man. Hey, you be on your phone and then you mess up the time. You don't be paying attention. Next thing you know, time goes by. Everybody
I
does it.
don't know.
You're a fucking liar, and you're lying to me right now.
Okay.
We're gonna take the lie detector test. Can't believe you just lied.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, I would love to.
so then it goes done there, blah blah blah. Flush, wash hands, good to go. Literally from 20 to 30, brush my teeth. Then it's shower time.
Interesting.
Yourself?
And not 10 minutes. Probably about 3.
Okay. And that gets you everywhere you gotta go? Up here, down here, gums.
Oh, sweetheart. Literally, I'd be in there getting it. But I'll say about 3 to 4.
Oh,
Do you brush your
hmm
tongue?
yes, I do.
Do you brush the
And
roof of your mouth?
yes, and then after everything is time for mouthwash. But I've actually heard recently that you're actually not supposed to use mouthwash because the fluoride in the toothpaste is once you use mouthwash, it takes it out, and that's what's actually helping
And
your teeth and
mouthwash dries
everything.
your breath out too.
Yeah,
Or dries your mouth out, so make makes
but
dry
at the
breath.
same time, it's like I still use the mouthwash right after because why not? That's just me though. Like I
Right.
know some people just brush and then like use water and then boom.
How often do you floss? Don't lie.
Mm, I only floss
Okay.
honestly is if I know like I after eating that I have something in there in between the tooth. That's it. Because I brush and then mouthwash.
You know you're supposed to floss twice a day?
You should and you're supposed to brush your teeth after every meal.
Yeah.
So we
Ask me
don't.
how many times I floss a day.
How many times you floss?
A day? 0.
Okay.
That's a lie right there. I floss probably like twice a week, once or twice a week,
Okay.
if
There's
that.
there's obviously some things that we don't do that is obviously recommended to do, but I feel like we do a lot more than what some people may do. That's for sure.
Well, I can't consider myself nobody else because this sexy, succulent chocolate bar over here has to look good, so good at all times.
Oh, okay. All right.
Um, Let me see what else is on my list. My list. My what? My list. My list.
You okay over there? Need me call a doctor?
Who are we gonna have this rap battle?
I don't think you really want to do this. I have two friends
You must not know
who
me. Let's start
actually
there.
make music, and I will
What they got?
go to one of them, if not both,
No,
and
no,
make
no,
a
no, no, no,
whole
no, no,
ass
no.
song.
No, we are gonna write this rap right here. It's a freestyle, first of all, so we're not dropping nothing because I too know people. I'm not gonna say they're my friends, but I know people who
Mhm.
makes music. I know rappers, so you're not the only one, sweetie. Sweetie. Sweetie, you ain't better than me.
Well, I'm not doing a
Anyways,
freestyle, so you already got the dub there. You could keep
what a
it.
little
Have fun with
bitch.
it. I'm not doing that.
But you agreed on the first one. You said, "Oh, what was it? Last week you said, "Oh, I will do it."
I'm
So
not
you
doing.
lied.
No, I.
Are you
That's what I've.
reneging? Let's start there. Are you reneging? That makes you a renegger.
I am. I thought when we first said it, I already had that pictured. Okay, I'm gonna go to a friend. Yada yada yada. But I'm
I
not
said
gonna.
freestyle.
Okay, well, I wasn't thinking freestyle, so no, I'm not doing freestyle. You already got the dub. Take it home. Be happy with it, you bitch.
That's not what your dad was saying.
That's exactly why I said a joke about your mom. I'm gonna have some more
It's
coming
okay.
out. Don't
I'm
worry
still your
about it.
dad's favorite. It's okay. Your dad loves me, so
Oh, wait a minute. Um, what
obviously you
about
have to
the
think about the joke, so
candles?
it's not funny.
It wasn't a joke, so there you go, dumbass,
I'm sorry.
idiot. Um,
Oh, side note, real quick. I'm sorry before we get into
okay.
the candles. I heard myself laugh the other day in 2 videos. I almost threw up. I said, "Ew, why do I sound so bad?"
You sound like a fucking hyena dying.
Yeah, you know what you look like?
What do I look like?
Like an elephant's thigh, bitch. So yeah, what's your favorite candle?
Well,
Bath and Body
I
Works brand.
I don't really have. Oh, well, I haven't used a lot of their candles. So from the ones I have used that I could kind of remember off the top of my head, firewood is really nice. I'm pointing over there. Is where it is. And that one, mahogany teak wood is nice
Let
too.
me stop you there. You're pointing, and when
I
you
know you
point,
guys can't see it, but that's where
no,
it's
no, no,
located.
no, that's not the problem. You're pointing. You're going, oh, that one over there. And you know what you're doing? You're turning your head away from the mic so we can't hear you.
Oh God,
I'm gonna need you
I'm
to.
so
You know
sorry.
how
I'm
to
so
do this.
sorry, everyone.
You know how to do this.
So I was saying I'm pointing over here.
Look at
Oh
your
yeah, I
screaming
have a
folks.
mic that could do this, bitch. So fuck you. Mahogany teak wood, firewood, and some other ones I don't remember.
Sweetie,
Couldn't hear you.
sweetie.
Couldn't hear you.
Oh yeah, you saw that because I have a mic that does this. Okay, okay.
Trash ass mic. Company ass mic.
Mm.
Bullshit ass mic. Go buy yourself a fucking Shure. Look at this. Quality microphone. Beautiful, gorgeous, elegant. Arm.
What'd you get the mic
Mwah.
for? Tell us that. What'd you get the mic for?
This.
Shit. Okay.
What else am I gonna use my mic for?
Mm.
I mean, sometimes your mom be yelling into a clown ass from the back.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That's a yeah, bitch.
No, okay, good. Just happy you agree. But no, what I was gonna say about the candles was, do you remember when celebrities were putting their own smells,
Sense.
scents into the candles? Their own disgusting area scents?
We're not children, so what are you referencing here?
Come on, my guy. They were
Are you
like,
talking about their feet,
nah,
armpits?
man, they're fucking area, man, the genitalia, man.
I've never seen that. I've heard about it, but I've never seen. Didn't Erica Badu do that?
I don't remember. Yeah, I think she was. I think
She's
so.
so iconic. I love her.
Well, it was. I think three main people did that. I just don't remember all of them.
Who are they? Say their names.
I don't remember them. The fuck, you just not listening today on purpose? That's what I gotta fucking deal with today. This idiot piece of shit.
I might be a lot of things, but it ain't one of them.
Okay, you're right. You're just stupid. And there is a difference, by the way.
Yeah, I go stupid on your dad's dick. Yeah,
Wrap it up, Dom.
that's why he be missing most of the time.
Wrap
He's
it
not
up,
in
Dom.
Georgia. You know where he's at. He's not in Georgia.
Dom,
He
wrap it up.
he be with me.
Wrap up the show, Dom.
He be with me. I didn't even get to say my favorite candle. You freaking
Irrelevant. Wrap
douchebag.
it up.
And then it's the fact that you wrap it up like you like I said last time. He expects me to roll over like some whore in the Amsterdam
I
district.
mean, go ahead. What's your favorite candle?
I don't have one.
And it
I w-
wouldn't matter anyway. So, fuck
on that
you.
note, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do apologize that Andre was such a little bitch today. Um, it's been such a great time seeing you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, Team Dom. You're close it
Is
out. No one cares about you. Shut it
is,
down.
is that what last thing you gotta say?
Cameras down.
Is that the last thing you gotta say?
Cameras down.
That's it.
He's gonna edit this, so he's obviously gonna
I'm
get the
not gonna
last
edit
word.
anything. Everything that's been in this video is going right up. You dumb bitch.
Okay, that's fine. You can't.
Goodbye, everyone.
Whore.